Israel has agreed to daily pauses in the fighting. The Biden administration calls this a step in the right direction to help civilians reach safer areas.
But an IDF spokesman says the pause is not a ceasefire and the fighting will continue. ABC's Ines de la Guerra reports.
The White House says Israel has agreed to expand daily 4-hour pauses in its war against Hamas in Gaza. The pauses are expected to begin today with announcements made 3 hours in advance. President Biden had been pushing for this step from the Israelis.
It's taking a little longer than I hoped.
The IDF says if Hamas takes advantage of these pauses to initiate combat activities, Israel will take action in response. As the fighting continues, tens of thousands of Palestinians have fled northern Gaza. The United Nations said an estimated 72,000 people have fled to the south through a corridor opened by the Israeli military in recent days. This woman walked from northern Gaza and eventually crossed into Egypt.
Last night it was the first night that I felt sleep, my children too. So for us, for the first time that we feel somehow safe.
Meanwhile, efforts continue to free hostages taken by Hamas during the group's October 7th terror attack on Israel. A source in Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office telling ABC News Israel is considering a plan by Egypt and Qatar for a humanitarian pause in exchange for a hostage release. And ABC News has learned that CIA Director William Burns has taken part in those discussions.
We have actively been working to release all the hostages in Gaza, including those Americans.
New video released by Hamas claims to show fierce clashes in Gaza City. ABC News can't confirm when and where these images were filmed, and the Israeli military has also released videos they say shows their expanding operations on the ground and the sea.
It's going to take its time until Hamas no longer exists.
The Palestinian Islamic Jihad, a militant group based in Gaza that is separate from Hamas, released a video showing 2 hostages, a woman and a 13-year-old boy, delivering statements. Both of the hostages are critical of Benjamin Netanyahu and thank their captors. A spokesman for the IDF called the video psychological terrorism. Ines de la Guerra, ABC News, Jerusalem.